Understandable, smooth move with the thief's theme. Play me at
Oh, that's one.
great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Shoot that! Hey, come around! Come around! In well. Get there! Get there! I got him! Give me that!
We'll get the next one.
Sir, sir! Good. Let's ball. Oh, you done? You done?
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, come to me, come to me. Shoot it. Whose bat is that? Give me that. Come on, fire that.
Let's go.
I see him, I see him. Hey, knock that down.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna...
Focus! Focus! Hey, come around! Come around!
Get your head in the game.
Again. You can do better than that. Yeah, let's go.
Come on, focus.
Crunch time, baby.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna...
Let's get this started already.
Get your mind right.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Get your mind right.
Let's go. Gear up. We good. Yeah, you can't contain me.
Celebrate the excitement of All-Star Weekend in a brand new event in my career, All-Star Takeover, presented by State Farm. Head over to the event center all weekend long, get transported to the court in LA, and earn double rep and prizes. all of the players in this event will be taking over with 99 overall stats and max badges. Plus, when there's a minute left in each quarter, light things up from the 4-point State Farm logo zones to really stack up those points.
Coming down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared, and I know the home fans are prepared as well. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball and the Lakers starting five. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James, and it's Ayton in its center, locking down the middle. And for the Hornets, they've got Knipple. Ball is out there with MP. Then it's Miles Bridges, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Kicks it to Doncic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Ball passes to MP. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 5 now. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Reeves against MP. Over MP. And that one's long. Here's Charlotte. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding. And guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report.
Oh, man, LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Now here's Bridges. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Knipple. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. To the paint. Here's Reeves. Got it.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
Ball passes to MP. It's Bridges on the wing. Check by James. MP's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, that's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Laravia is checked in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. Here's White. Doncic pulls down the board.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Down low, Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's White. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Nice steal by White. Coming off that pick, making a play.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's White, using his post moves to get the 2 points. White's got his second basket of the game.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
And it's good. 2 points.
Good work inside from Smart. It's clear how confident he is close to the rim.
White against Doncic. White can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Doncic has got his second bucket on the night.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Williams passes to MP. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Doncic. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by White. Ball's going up to court. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Good action all. Charlotte ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LaRavia is checked in for Kennard. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Luka Doncic. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Jake LaRavia, and it's Smart in at the shooting guard position. Now here's MP. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Just 2 to shoot. Pass to Salon. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown. Salon, he's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Hayes, the pass to Vanderbilt. It's stolen by MP. From outside the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. And a nice finish on the layup. Smart has got 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Lakers trail by 21. Throws it up high. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
Brandon Miller's checked in for Williams. Smart against MP. Pass to White. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Diabate's got his first basket.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
Rui Hachimura.
Doncic outside. And again, the Lakers no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Charlotte on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing more and more teams playing 5 out now, RJ, with big men who can shoot from 3. Is that where the game's headed?
Those players are still hard to find, but I think more 7-footers will look to develop their long-distance shooting. It's becoming the new norm.
LaMelo Ball is out there with MP. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then it's Knipple. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Pass the ball. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Now here's Hachimura. Doesn't go that time.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And here's Charlotte now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Drills the elbow jumper. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
The Lakers call timeout.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell...
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. MP. And stolen by Reeves. And they're on the run. It doesn't go for him. Good D by MP. Charlotte leading by 22. Ball passes to MP. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And there's 1:45 left in the final quarter. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And that one good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for James. LaRavia is checked in for Hachimura. And it's Kennard in for Reeves.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Inside, here's Hayes. The shot comes out. James up top. MP against Doncic. MP looking around. Just 5 on the clock. From 8 feet, it's good.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best pass stuff for the end. Always smart.
For your Hornets.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson.
We're back with an all-new episode of All-Star events are here, and guess what? You can also see these events inside 2K.
Ooh, I can't wait for that, but I'm also looking forward to one All-Star that's doing double duty over the weekend. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, Stephen Curry.
That's right. He'll be stepping off the court and onto the red carpet, making his Hollywood debut.
And we caught up with him while he was recording for his movie. Check it out.
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Prince. And it's Rollins in at the shooting guard position. And for the Hornets, they've got MP Knipple out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Still so early in the season, Clark. I'd have to think any stats or averages get taken with a grain of salt.
Yeah, you haven't had enough runway yet. I mean, you have to take it all with a grain of salt, and especially if it goes against the strengths of your players. You have to see if, in fact, the change you're seeing is sustainable.
Well, Clark, the Bucks certainly need to rebuild on some level, but they don't control their own draft pick until 2031.
And, B.A., that certainly makes things complicated and more difficult. A losing season won't do them any good in terms of the lottery. They've got to do their best to stay competitive while developing their young talent. That's a really difficult balancing act.
Now here's MP. He played a great game against the Lakers. And rejected. And he recovers it. Fade away. And they pick up two.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
It's stolen by MP. Offensive rebound.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Charlotte, Miles Bridges.
That's good from Bridges.
Taking 2 shots.
Bridges hits them both.
In addition to being a talented scorer, Bridges also gets a good amount of board work done, too. He's a terrific all-around player.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 23 points his last outing.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
MP shot is off. To the middle. Giannis throws it down.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Prince, takes the three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And Taurean Prince has played for a number of teams so far. He's handled each experience like a total pro, Clark.
Yeah, that's the impression I get, B.A. I mean, he's somebody that welcomes every new opportunity in this league. Plays with a maturity and joy that helps any team. He's just a basketball player, understands his role, and relishes that wherever he is.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's Rollins. Ball with the rebound.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
MP outside. Pass to Knipple. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Rollins passes to Turner. Outside for Porter. The three ball. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Hornets trail by 4. MP looking it over. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. Count that bucket.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
1:16 left now in the first quarter. And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Charlotte.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
I mean, one is a playoff team, the other, question mark, ...
Substitution on the court.
Pass to MP. He shoots a three. The rebound by Turner. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. James is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's MP. Then it's Ball. That's the Hornets 5. Here's James. MP outside. The three. Charlotte again missing. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. Rollins passes to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
James finds MP. Ball outside. Takes a three. Rebounded by Kuzma.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Here's Rollins. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist with that last one. Ball passes to MP. Here's Bridges. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, I tell you what, when Bridges is thinking attack, come on now. I mean, he is a vicious offensive rebounder.
Pass to Kuzma. Nice D from Bridges.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Carries it down low. Now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, Bridges is certainly a physical player, and that allows him to convert even when there's contact.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Guys?
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. To the inside. Porter against MP. James outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Prince, the pass to Porter. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Turner. Drops one in from the wing. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Bucks leading by 3. Now here's Porter. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Fires it. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, inside they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Rollins in at the 2. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence that can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
Ball using his size that time to make things happen on the offensive boards.
Now here's Turner. He's closely guarded. Again, Milwaukee!
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Timeout call, the Hornets. Such a unique player, Clark. Miles Turner. He's both a floor spacer and a rim protector.
There aren't too many guys like that in the league, BA. I mean, those are two very distinct.
Substitution on the court.
MP against Thomas. MP shot is good.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Trent, the pass to Kuzma. The 3 from Prince. Williams grabs the board.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
The speed, the agility. I don't know how you'd stop White there.
Here's Prince. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Miller. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Back to MP. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the tie. And he lays it up and in. And it's all knotted up.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
It's a tie game in Charlotte. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
61.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now let's head over to the sideline for a report on Miles Bridges. Allie, what's the word?
I did speak to the head athletic trainer for the Hornets. He told me that it's a pinched shoulder nerve, and right now he has lost all range of motion in his arm. The team believes that he could play on it, and if they decide to be cautious, it would only require a short window for recovery. Sounds like relatively good news, guys.
Allie, thanks for the info.
Glad to hear it was not worse. I mean, you got to look on the bright side with these injury situations. Stay positive.
LaMelo Ball is out there with MP. Then it's Miller, and it's Diabate in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
MP outside. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Rollins gets the bucket.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, it could be just a slight tweak.
And Charlotte making a change here. Salon's checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. Green's checked in for Prince. Porter against Ball. Kicks it out to MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. They get the rebound. And he gets the bucket.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Rollins. And here's Turner. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Can't hit that one. Miller on the wing. To the paint. And MP with a basket on the assist from Miller. And now it's a 4-point Charlotte lead.
Since entering the league, we've continued to see Miller grow as a playmaker.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here is Green. Guarded by Miller. Here's Rollins. Off the mark there with a 3.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's MP.
2 minutes.
Here's Salome. Now Ball. He's guarded by Porter. To the middle. Here's Salome. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Substitution on the
They're
court.
on top by 4.
Timeout Charlotte.
There's a minute 47 left in the final quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hornets Youth Tennis Team.
And now we have a chance to see our player of the game, Brandon Miller.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan has been incredible with his attacking at the offensive end, and it's been all game long. Never hesitating to attack a gap in the defense, and then he found a lot of points by slicing his way right to the cup.
MP inside. Thomas defends. Good on the bucket. 14 points for MP.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They trail by 6. 1:36 left in the game. White, he's checked in for Charlotte. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Miles Bridges checked in for Diabate. And so both free throws. Good, and it's an 8-point ball game. The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter, and it's good for 2. 13 points here for Cam Thomas.
And this is just one of those blow-up nights for Thomas. He has one of these every once in a while.
And the basket by MP.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Bridges. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And Ball gets it to go.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Thomas misses.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Ball outside. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Flash, baby.
Hey, man. Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this...
more, one more.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Oh, that's how it's gonna be. Come on, game time, game time.
Give me that. Good boy, good boy.
Let's go. Be ready.
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Hey, stay focused in your workout today. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get your mind right. You'll get the next one. Get your head into the game.
I see someone wants to work on their threes. Let's get it set.
Ready to lose.
Hey, yo, right here.
Focus.
Dropping the head.